Hello, 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 everyone. What is going on?
Oh,
James here. Welcome to the autumn special. We have Benny, Benno, Mr. Liam,
Hello there.
and just a fucking blank ceiling. Oh, hello, George.
No, bring back the ceiling.
So we've I've made a big intro for this one, so we might as well get it up now. I hope you like the title of this.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So are you ready for it to start?
Great title, yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait, can you see my face? Because I think the extension I'm using is at hiding.
Yeah,
You can see me from here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Right,
fine.
all right. Let's get it started then.
So, George, how are you doing? I'm glad you came to have a meeting with me. So let's discuss this then, shall we? Your idea, George. Yeah. So what's the idea? George, what's the idea? Evil version of myself. Go on. Bums me. What? Yeah. What? He bums me. No, I heard that bit, but what are you going on about? Why? Why would you want to have that in a film? Well, I mean, we're not doing that. I'm not wasting millions of pounds on your bucktooth stupid ideas, you fucking bucktooth moron. No, we're not doing it. We're not. Well, how about evil version of myself? For God's sake.
What have you made?
We're not doing this, you idiot, you bucktooth buffoon. We're not doing this idea. Wait, what? Wait, say that again. Are you saying feet? Okay. Feet. We're doing it, George. We're doing whatever idea you fucking want to do, you bucktooth lunatic. Yes! Okay, everyone. Welcome to the George movie. Yeah! I hope you enjoyed this one, everyone. I put a lot of ball sack and spunk into this one. What? What the hell are you going on about? You know, with all the doner kebab farts I've been noising at you, you naughty little boy. Oh dear, you strange men. Anyway, let's watch the movie.
What have you made?
I've been looking forward to this. Yes, bellissimo. I can't wait.
I'm not very happy with what you said about me. George, how dare you? Have you noticed how? Have you noticed how? I'm here watching the movie. Have you noticed how I don't care? Have you noticed? Well, I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully there's some big booty buddies in it. The George movie, 15 versions of myself. Let's do it.
We should make this into an actual show, to be fair.
I was literally just about to say this would be a great show.
Fantastic.
Fresh bitty boy.
In the West Midlands, born and raised, walking off the shitty alleyways, I spent most of my days jacking off, climaxing, making noises like a fool and shooting it outside of the room when a few concerned guys giving me hard words started trying to give me good advice to sort my life out. Told them to fuck off and said I'm doing fine and now I'm going on the taxpayer's dime. George, do you think your theory and the big theory are true? Monsters or?
I think my theory is true.
Liam, you fucking idiot! Your mate took it on the chin, day. He took all your jokes on the chin. He made you look a right knobhead. You stupid fucking pleb. What are you going to do? Bloody watch Star Wars over and over again? Pay 20 million quid for a few of Ewan McGregor's ballsack hairs? No! I fucking got enough of you. Yeah! What the bloody hell? There's three of you? Yes! There's three of us. The Liam army is taking over the world. We shall show you and all who have defied us what is what. What are you gonna do? Ah! You fucking idiot! Guys! I now care about Liam's dictatorship because he took the time off of me. Yes! Now, first order of decree, first order of business, can we stop giving taxpayers' money to this buck-tough moron, half-wit with a stutter imbecile? Okay, fine, I'll agree to it. Fuck you, Rishi! Thank you, Rishi! So, he's not good, I need to get involved, I need to stop him. Okay, guys, I've got a plan. Right then, so we start. Liam. Yes. You'd think I'd love the doner kebabs farts, wouldn't you? But I am not the gaming channel. I am Quanky Lanky. No, my arch nemesis. No. I've come for you, George. You aren't going to beat me, even with the 15 versions of yourself. You're fucking useless, you bucktooth idiot. What are you going to do about it? You can't beat me. I've got the two Liams at my side. The original Liam is in Tenerife enjoying himself for some odd reason. He has no idea what's going on here, and I will destroy all of you. Okay, maybe I can't beat you, but he can. I'm talking, I'm talking. Well, all's well that ends well, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, George, there's multiple versions of you. That's the issue. The world's going to come apart if you start having a go at each other. Thing is, I'm actually the original George. The George of your universe is just the retarded version of me. What? Fuck off, that's not true. How bloody dare you? Well, let's be honest, all you do is wank off to anime all day and live off the taxpayer's dime. What are you doing, George? We're out there grafting in the other dimensions. You fucking stupid twat, I'm gonna go... Hold on, got Oh, no! No, we need a happy ending. Yes, the versions of Liam marrying the versions of George. All right, everyone, let's leave to give them some privacy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brilliant, I love it, amazing. Well, that's the end of the 15 versions of myself. See you later.
I can't tell if this is a masterpiece or a nightmare.
Where the bloody hell were you? Myself. See you later. Hold on a second. Ben, where the bloody hell were you? We needed you to take on Cranky Lanky. What was happening? Well, you see, I met some random people I never met before, and I just put them over all of you. You're at the back of my priorities, you silly bastard. Ben, we needed your help. Where were you? You were at the back of my priorities, thank you. Fuck you. I'm not hanging around with you anymore. Back of my priorities. Everyone in the universe is prioritized over all of you. Goodbye. Oh, Ben, come on, it. Well, that was a bit of a shame. Bloody hell. Yes, I found most of it preposterous. Bloody hell. Yes, I found most of it preposterous until it was revealed that I wasn't the bad guy. Yeah, that it was a good film, wasn't it? I loved it. 10 out of 10. Yeah, have you noticed now? I thought it was an okay movie. Yes, I did like it, apart from that bit at the end where you exposed me putting you at the back of the queue. You shouldn't be revealing those sort of things, you naughty boy. Time for a spanked bottom, thank you.
Oh dear.
Not this scene again.
I know, how original.
I think there's been more Liam than George in this. George centered. Oh, dear.
The man.
He's still going.
He's done an extended cut of it.
Oh, what did you think then?
Oh, that was brilliant.
The thing is,
I kind of want to watch it all over again.
the thing is,
Bellissimo.
at least with this one, there was an actual story. I mean, I think I did go a little bit. I got a little bit edgy and mad in it, but I just,
It went a bit avant-garde, you know. This,
Yeah.
I think it was perfect.
it had
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
did.
laughs, a lot of heart, and a good message of don't waste the taxpayers' dough.
the thing is,
Yes.
That was the best. That was the best.
I actually want to make that a movie now.
Born and raised, wanking off to shitty animes. I spent most of my days jacking off, climaxing, making noises like a fool, and watch Star Wars over.
They
and
actually
over
put the right one in there. I didn't realise.
Pay 20 million quid for a few of you McGregor.
Is that I want all the chippies?
yeah,
Oh my god!
Ew!
I conquered all
I
the
fucking
chippies.
getting enough of you. Yeah! What the bloody hell is three of you? Yes! It's three of us. The Liam army is taking over the world. We shall show you and
God,
all
this
who have
bit's
defied
amazing.
us what is what. What are you gonna do? Ah! You fucking idiot! Guys! I now care about. But.
Liam, do you feel this is accurately?
No!
This is,
My arch nemesis! No! I've come for you, George. You aren't going to beat me. I'm talking! I need a happy ending.
I do like a bit of George running around with his arms flapping.
Mini version of George. And live off the tax. For George, your universe is just a retarded version of me. What? Fuck off, that's not true. How bloody dare you? Well, let's be honest. All you do is wank off to anime all day and live off the taxpayers' dime. What are you doing, George? We're out there grafting in the other dimensions. You fucking stupid twat, I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh no! No, we need a happy ending. Yes, the versions of Liam manying the versions of George. And that'll be amazing.
Oh, dear.
Amazing. Well, that's the end of
Jesus
15
Christ.
versions of myself. See you later.
Well.
Yes, I found most of it preposterous. Till it
well, that's what did you? No, what was the? So you all thought was quite good then?
It's very amusing.
Absolutely fantastic.
What's your takes on it, Liam?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Do you feel you've been accurately portrayed there, Liam, or is it more of a caricature of your true self?
Well, you know, it's the usual James nonsense, isn't it?
No, but the thing is, within the ALP verse, this is a movie that George makes, so it's not actually you. It's just you playing yourself. But in the movie, you're not yourself. You're in Tenerife, and Cranky Lanky's actually you in disguise. So most of it, so when he's going, you know, and getting annoyed and saying, he's technically Cranky Lanky and not you.
Like Kevin
So,
Smith's universe and any of his number of characters.
Yeah, exactly. So, because that's why at the end, your character said when it went back to the ALP verse, he said, I found most of it preposterous until it was revealed I wasn't the bad guy. So, all good in the neighbourhood then. I think this might be one of the first specials where the Azulator is not here. I might as well address his absence. He just said he doesn't feel like it. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. I mean, at the end of the day, I've been working full time for a while and I've still tried to make effort and come on the podcast and stuff. The past 2 years have been absolutely horrible and I've still come on. But obviously, I make the effort because I enjoy it. Aaron might not enjoy doing podcasts that much anymore. I don't know. But yeah, it's down to what he wants to do at the end of the day. So whatever he wants to do with his time creatively, fair dues.
Yeah.
So, all right then. So, we doing the random topics first then, George? You want to do the random topics first still? George?
Yes.
Do you want to do the random topics still?
Yeah, do the random topics because I'm working on stuff
Okay.
later on.
So, what would you say the best movie objectively is ever then? A question for everyone.
Ooh, that's
It's difficult.
Best Bueller's Day Off.
yeah. It's a good book. I think just in terms of Shawshank. I guess that's probably the film where I could look at and think that's just like a masterpiece.
Yeah, masterclass, definitely. What would you say, Liam?
I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. I can never decide because I don't have a favourite film, but there's still
No. Yeah, objectively the best one. Like that does everything right in the film sphere, sort of.
I don't know. I'll say I know that's not what you want to hear, but I don't know. I just don't.
So I'll keep your pick then as Star Wars: The Clone Wars 2008. The best movie, yeah,
Obviously.
by far the best movie by a landslide. I'd say the objectively best film is probably Pulp Fiction. I just love I think the way it's done in the episodic fashion is pretty cool. All the different characters, Ace, all the dialogue is pretty much top tier. Apart from like the Potbelly stuff, I think all the dialogue, the Potbelly stuff isn't bad, but I just feel like there's just so much perfect dialogue in it. It flows very, very well. It's shot great. I like how practical it is. The film flies by for like I think it's like 2 hours 30. Is it? I'll just look it up, and it just absolutely flies by. So if I was going to show anyone what I think is the best film ever, that's the one. That's the one in my opinion. I'm trying to find out how long it is. It's not bloody saying how. Bloody hell. I think it's 2 hours 30 or 2 hours 40. 154 minutes.
Yeah,
2 hours 34. All right, personal favourite films then.
Return of the Jedi.
What? Because of the Jabba scene and the green Twilight lady.
Yeah. I mean, Jabba the Hutt, that's like the sex icon of 80s cinema right there.
Easy, yeah.
With his folds and his exotic accent.
Yeah, forget the Big Lebowski and all of the film chads. Jabba the Hutt is where it's
Jabba every single time.
Misa Tusa nipple pinchy.
I mean, I suppose that had to be because now I spend a lot of my time drawing one of the fucking aliens from that movie over and over. So
yeah, the Ewok.
Yeah.
What would you say, Liam, is your personal favourite?
Well, it's Star Wars again. Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. I think the only way you probably would have liked it even better is if Jar Jar Binks had actually had a line or two in it. I think then it would have just blown you out of proportion, and you would have said it's the undisputed, just best piece of media ever.
Definitely.
Obviously, I mean that goes without saying,
Yeah, Jar Jar is the goat.
I'd say my personal favourite is The Wolf of Wall Street, definitely. I just love that film to bits. It's just 3 hours flies by. The acting in it's great. I like how it's cool. I don't mind violence. I think it's cool in some films, but I like how there's pretty much no violence really. I know there's a few fights and that bloke nearly gets chucked off the Empire State. What a really tall building. But there ain't any like excessive violence or anything. It's just all about the story and the writing. And although it cost a lot to make, it's a very practical film. It's not like there's dragons flying everywhere and a million car chases. It's it just flows very well. What would you say, George?
For what?
What's your personal favourite film of all time?
I'll probably. It's a hard one. That is.
The Doctor Who TV movie from 1994.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Fair enough. Sean's put hello. Thank you for joining, Sean. Next question then. If you could travel anywhere in time, where would it be?
Ooh. 1966.
What?
No, to get the issue Fantastic Four number 48, first appearance of Silver Surfer, and then just like, I don't know, find a bunch of people like reading it like in the street or something, or wherever people fucking read comic books sort of, and just been like, yeah, so what do you think about this character? And just kind of that would, just get the vibes of like people back then, and then if it got to go back to the present timeline, just like keep it in a mint condition box, and then just sell it for $1 million. So,
nice. What about you, Liam? Actually, wait, before you say it, I know what you're gonna say. Wait. I shall go a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
I mean, when you said any time, I thought, do you just mean like? I thought maybe you just meant like actually like in history, like
in history, so you can go back to the Roman times or Greek or dinosaurs or whatever, anything you want.
I mean, it's not that far back, but I think I'd go back to the 80s. I don't know. I'd be fascinated to live during that time.
Yeah, for real.
It seems like it was a cool decade.
Yeah, you got the same answer as me.
Oh, really?
Because the films, a lot of people said life was just a lot better back then, and I know people like Carl Pilkington said before how a lot of people say when they were young was good because of XYZ, because that's when you got all your energy and stuff. But I genuinely think England in the 80s was probably pretty good overall. Now it's just bloody shit and crime and rubbish and nonsense. It seems a lot better from what people said, so I would like to go there probably. But I guess to not have the exact same answer as you.
It's a very Carl Pilkington answer, though, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
But then people have more energy. Yeah, they do what they like.
No, but he meant like everyone who. So he says some person in their 80s says, "Oh yeah, the 50s was the best." That's because that was when they were young and they were enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I think that's just like a nostalgic bias, where like I look at the 2000s and stuff.
Yeah,
and I just think like Tony Hawk games and shit,
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah. Like that's the same. Like the noughties is nostalgic because that's when we were kids. So.
And it'd be interesting to kind of go back to when you were like born or really young as an adult and just kind of take in the same culture.
Yeah.
Sure. George, where would you be traveling to then?
1939.
I'll go and meet my best friend.
Oh, God.
Have a selfie with him.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you're nodding.
I get Hitler to bomb me.
Yeah, how it installs. You have the apprentices.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, dude. Well.
No, where would you actually travel to then?
I've just told you.
No, you're not actually going to 1959 to get a selfie or be someone's apprentice, are you?
Okay then. 1966.
No, for Doctor Who.
Yeah, what's the first episode live on air?
Wait, wouldn't that be 63 or?
Oh, actually, no, 66. So I can watch the Regeneration and save the lost episode, so everyone else can watch it.
Yeah, no, good point. To be fair, in fact, yeah, just go to a certain point, save all the fucking Doctor episodes, and you'll be regarded as king.
Yeah, I would be.
But
18
fair enough.
onwards.
That's what I thought George was going to say as a second option.
Wait, what would be the 1800s?
Well, come on. You know,
What? I don't get it.
George, you get it.
I can't, mate. I can't think of anything.
Slavery or?
Oh, yeah.
So I thought because of your Reggie
God,
Madness, you go back to.
God, that would have been a really good one as well.
Oh no.
So I was saying I could have brought a couple back with me.
Okay, just move on. Move on, because it's going to get worse.
Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
the garden won't always be
No.
cut. The house will always be clean.
No,
I
I've never
regret
checked
saying
as well.
about 1800s now. I just thought because of George's edginess, he'd want to go there.
I do it now.
I'm gonna pretend it was just the 1960s because that's a nice one. That's a cool one.
Yeah. Keep that as your answer, not 1939 or 1830. So if you could have
How
dinner,
about if you mix both of them together?
So 18.
no,
6, I don't know. Yeah.
that'd be awful. You can't mix it together. It'd just be. It's like Thanos going back in time and taking over people with less technology and stuff. So if that bloke from the 1939, if he went back in time and took over with all his advanced warfare, it'd be pretty sad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But so next question then: if you could have dinner with 3 people, 1 alive, 1 dead, and 1 fictional character, who would it be?
Ooh, that's fucking difficult. Oh god.
Yeah, I know. Great screenshot. Yep. Already done.
I think I've got
I've
the
got a good
first
idea.
2. Actually, I've got all 3. Yeah.
I'm so pissed off that wouldn't get the podcast banned.
What picture? What picture?
So I think mine would probably be like living Rowan Atkinson, just because, I mean, class, you know. I know they say don't meet your heroes, but like I feel like that's the guy to just kind of have a laugh with, share some stories.
But someone at work, well, basically, I heard at work, some people spoke to him ages ago, and he was apparently a complete idiot.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I might get on with, you know, you never know. I might say, like dead Jack Kirby, definitely.
Who?
Jack, he created the Silver Surfer.
Oh,
Yeah, and he co-created like most of Marvel with Stan Lee, but Stan Lee is the one who gets remembered for it, you know. And he was long in this battle for artist rights, which is still going on nowadays, even.
More screenshots. Lovely.
And he and yeah, I just feel like that's the kind of guy to just be like, so what were you thinking when you designed all this shit and basically brought it to life? Because that's what he did, you know. He was the artist, and comic books are a visual medium. But yeah, and then fictional character, just like Yoda. Just come on, that dude. Get him hypes up, get him some cocaine, and just see what happens. You know, you need a wild card.
well, he'd be
Needed-
jumping around, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you need a drunken old pervert doing flips over the table and speaking backwards, and that's him.
Yeah. Will you take him to a few of your favourite local pubs and get him completely off his head then?
Oh yeah.
The thing is, the police can't stop him if he gets in trouble for cocaine. He'd just
No.
kick their asses, wouldn't he?
Sounded more like Marge Simpson. Luke. But yeah. So yeah, Rowan Atkinson, Jack Kirby, and Yoda.
All right, Liam, what would you go for? Who, what, where?
I don't know, I'm trying to think of someone who's alive.
Is it not Ian McGregor? Because I feel like he'd be good.
Well, that would be, that would be the obvious answer, wouldn't it?
I won't even meme it, Liam. I won't even meme it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, best to move back.
Well, the thing is, all he's really doing is putting his finger by his nose as long as he doesn't do a... no, quick.
I don't. I'm just trying to think.
Nope. Oh, waving. That's good then. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'll be doing our car special, by the way.
Car special.
Segment.
Oh, George's junk. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit.
Okay.
After
I
this
just need this from there. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it after this question, I guess. So yeah, what have you got any ideas who you'd have? Or do you want me to go next? Try you think, or
I've got. I think some alive. I think I'd say George Lucas.
Nice.
I think, and then it was dead and fictional, was it?
Yeah.
Dead. I don't know. Maybe Christopher Lee.
Yeah. Oh man, he'd be fucking.
And
so many stories, you know.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, because he. I think he fought in World War II as well, didn't he? I think.
Was it?
I think.
Was it both? I don't know if it was World War. Actually,
no, he was born after World War.
He wasn't that old, Ben.
No, yeah. I didn't. I guess I'd make him like over 100 when he died. So yeah, not that.
And then fictional.
Come on, pick the person I think you'll pick.
Hello there.
No, Muy, I love you. That's what I was thinking. Maybe hello there.
If Jar Jar was at a dinner table, he'd embarrass himself, and he just ruined the whole thing. You know, it's hard to keep.
Ben, check the private chat quickly.
What's Ben's car? It is a Toyota Aygo Fire 2012. Orange.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh god, I'm worried now. There's a Photoshop coming, isn't there? And it is blown up approximately 100% less than an MG.
It's because them don't have any engines in them. You just Flintstone it.
Put my feet through the floor. That would help. In a wall leaf, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd have to say fictional. I think I'll have to just say Obi-Wan. Yeah, I'll be here forever otherwise.
Yeah. No, Christopher Lee. I mean, I read a bit of trivia. Like, I was rewatching Lord of the Rings, and there's a bit where Peter Jackson says to him, like he's directing, and it's when he gets stabbed in the back in the third one, and he's like, "Oh, when you do this, scream really loudly." And he's like, "Actually, no. When you get stabbed in the back, you don't scream because all the air is taken out of you, so it's like a really hollow gasp." And when he asked how he knew that, he was just like, "I've stabbed a man in the back before." Which
I knew about that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Killing some Nazis, can't blame the guy.
Yeah, in war these things happen,
Respect, honestly, like fucking king.
You've got to.
I think as well. Something else good that I think he did as well was like in Revenge of the Sith. I think George Lucas originally wanted Dooku to beg for his life, which wouldn't have looked good and would have been out of character. And I think he said he wouldn't he wouldn't do that. Duke, he wouldn't do that. So that was
Yeah,
a good thing.
it's
That was a good
it's
decision. by
yeah,
him.
and not to stop the whole thing too much, but like that moment is great, especially in the novel, because it's like when he realizes that he's just a pawn for Palpatine, and Christopher Lee's face is just like pure terror and pure like, oh shit, it's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is with him killing people at the end of the day, you know, got to stop the bad guys, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean
That's the thing.
that's mate. The only good Nazi is a dead Nazi, so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Horrible.
All
Yeah.
alive.
No. And he
Alright,
played
who-
in like a sorry. He played in a heavy metal band. I mean, when he was like 90, fucking love the guy. Anyway,
Oh yeah, he's done some singing, hasn't he? Yeah. He's released some albums. Yeah.
Actually, I know who George's are before I even ask him.
Oh God.
He just-
Oh.
Putin, Hitler, and Nero. George Nero's not fictional. Yes, he is. Oh no, he'd say Darth Vader.
Oh.
Probably.
I will do it for William Hartnell, David Tennant, and John Connor.
Fair enough. That's good. George.
wait, William.
Sheen-
So William Hartnell.
Was he the first Doctor? Was he?
Yeah, which I think would be
Yeah.
interesting.
Hmm.
What were the other ones again?
He said David. Oh no, he said David Tennant, William Hartnell, and he said Junko Connor. All that he said, I think.
George's
David.
screen's completely blank.
Well, David Tennant, absolutely, just because
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
childhood icon.
yeah, David, William Hartnell, and Junko.
I thought you were going to say William Wallace for a second.
Wait, who's Junko? What's that from you?
He's from. It's your
Hang on.
hentai. He's from hentai.
It's on the Okay, yeah.
Whitehead one there.
Well, you only get a dinner party with fictional characters every once in a while. Might as well use it to try and smash. So
And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
a zombie, and she's a zombie as well.
yeah,
If she was a zombie, she could take her upper limbs. So
No.
I'm not. Okay, never mind.
Anyway,
Oh, dear.
I'll tell you what I'd pick: Billy Joel for the alive one, Elvis for the dead person, and Philip J. Fry for the fictional character.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That'd be a good laugh. Them three.
Sorry, who's Philip J. Fry again? I've heard of him, but
Futurama.
Ginger hair guy.
Futurama.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do-
$70 jillion, sir. That's not a real number.
Shut up and take my money.
God, I need to finish my rewatch.
Liam, you need to watch Futurama, man. I think it's because it's like The Simpsons, but the best episodes are a lot better than The Simpsons. You know, in my opinion, the
Yeah.
best Simpsons stuff isn't as good.
Yeah, I've
as the best.
still got to start watching it. Yeah.
Although I feel like that's difficult because I mean you've got like Devil's Hands or Idle Playthings, but then you've got like actually no, yeah, maybe I'm trying to.
Well, there's some
that is it.
shit episodes. I'm just saying, like the best stuff absolutely slaps.
And Bender's Big Score
That,
versus the Simpsons movie. I mean, clear winner right there. You know.
easy.
Yeah.
Bender's big scores. I wish that was in the cinema instead of the bloody Simpsons film. I'm not saying the Simpsons film is bad, but Bender's big score is a million times better.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, do you want to do George's junk then in another segment? Then I'll ask a few more questions.
Sure, yeah.
So let's see if you've sent me the pictures, George. The Daily News. I need a bit of give and take. George, what the fucking hell have you done? This has nothing to do with the cars. What the hell is this stuff? George.
It's addiction. That's why. Not addiction.
Oh, you mean Spot the James?
Fine. Spot the James. That
We
one.
want to do Spot the James. Fine, we'll do Spot the James then.
I've just sent you the There's 3 cars.
Okay. Do you want? Let's do them back to back then.
Okay.
The cars haven't come through yet. Right. So we've got. Oh.
Do James, do that one last. Please, do that one last.
Oh, the car one last. Yeah.
No, one of do you know the car one that doesn't look right? Do that one last. You know what I mean?
No, the one that made me laugh was the one. Well, I'm not going to say it was one with Ben in. The other one, I was like, for fuck.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Leave the Ben one till last.
You want to do? Oh, you want? Ben said do the segment without him. Okay, let's spot the James then. No,
Yes, just what the James out him, and then we can save the other one until he gets back because we need his reaction.
All right then. Now this is a really good one. You've got Ben here. Where am I? Is the question. Oh, there I am. That was really good.
What
Yeah,
the
really
fuck am I looking at right now?
No, it's Spot the James, mate. So
Okay.
he's George. That was a fantastic one. You blended me in well with the trees.
Thank you very much.
Very good. That was like the best one in age.
I thought this was going to be about cars.
Now,
So am I wrong? Or...
No, car one is next.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you've got Logan Paul's missus with somebody else. Oh, that's
That's the guy from here. No, James, don't do it.
so yeah, that's quite good. That's another good one. Yeah, there I am.
That's the one from last night. The guy.
Nah.
I was in the chat last night. I sent a picture
Oh, I'm just about to see if I
from what I was watching. That's the guy from it.
Yeah, you've up your game with Spot the James. That was quite good there.
Thank you.
And the final one. I mean, I'm there.
A
Unfortunately,
masterpiece.
Your demented fantasy, but yes.
Oh, God.
What the hell is going? Callum's corner, Liam have to get in, kicked in the balls in the ALP verse, a dislike button, Anime, Ben, Steve upside down.
Yes.
Looks like Steve Harvey. Junko Ono's head on an hentai body or whatever. And then Steve Harvey saying, stop sending me this shit. That's quite good. Do you want to move on to spot the Georgie's junk then?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've up your game with Georgie's Spot the James, even if it is quite a pistol mental one. All right, so here we are then. So
it's a good car. It's a good looking car.
So I don't know if Ben, I don't know if you've been on the podcast, but the thing is, the key is, would we drive this car? And obviously this is your car, so after you shot Prince Harry, would you drive the car still?
Well, wait, what's the correlation between those two things? As in, like,
Well, would you drive this car after you've shot Prince Harry? And for me and Liam, we'd be saying, would we drive it after knowing you shot him?
Hang on. As I shot him, he's run him over.
Oh, okay. After you ran him over.
that makes more sense, yeah. Because I'm like those two things. I mean, I could shoot someone and sell a car pretty soon. But okay, yeah. I guess you'd have parts of him like lodged in the underbelly or whatever.
But his ginger hair would match with the car, wouldn't it? So
Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
thing is, it would freak me out driving the car after you ran him over, but Toyotas are good and I have a long distance to drive, so I might as well be able to drive it, yeah.
And it'll probably sell out Diana's car as well.
What?
It'll sell out Diana's car.
Did it
Quite
sound
expensive.
Anus car. What? No,
Diana.
I don't know. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Ben, I mean Liam, would you drive? So you drive the car still, yeah?
Jeez.
I'll tell that as a yes, Ben. Liam, would you drive the car after Ben ran Prince Harry over in it?
Nah,
Yes.
probably not.
What about you, George?
Of course I would.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In pride.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, go fuck.
Now,
Oh, for God's sake.
what the fucking hell have you?
Ugh.
Can you imagine this? Have I got news for you? Just like, would you drive Hitler's car?
George is the podcast blown up, and George is going on the show for no reason. Have I got news for you, Ian?
Mr. Cartwright, you've been known for your choice dark humor. Can you explain this, please? Well,
Oh my
George,
god.
this is one of the shittest ones you've done. I didn't realise it was actually Hitler in the car and the symbol on the car. I thought it was just a car and a bunch of Nazi soldiers lined up. I mean,
always check it religiously before.
I bloody pushed the car off the cliff. Ridiculous. I'd never drive that. Ben, would you drive it?
I think.
Yes.
Well, as long as he's got a red tie, that's what. No, I'm joking.
I honestly think, like, if I was the last person to drive it and knowing that it would get like destroyed afterwards, then I'd have like a story of like, oh yeah, I drove that bitch home. And then but I don't know. If someone snaps a photo of you in it, then you're like, your reputation is very
Yeah,
at
it
risk.
looks bad. I mean, I wouldn't drive that in a million years. What about you, Liam? Would you drive the car?
Nah, I'd blow it up.
Yeah. George, would you drive it?
Of course.
What?
Well, we knew that. Come on, we knew that one.
Yeah, how predictable.
Up a cliff so I can take over his place.
But you'd have to jump out of the car.
How would no? But if Hitler's still alive, how would driving his car off a cliff let you become a dictator?
No, he'd be in the car.
How would you get?
I don't think Hitler would be passenger. He had a pretty big
Why would
ego, you know.
He'd be
Well,
sure
George,
you-
just pull round to the Morrisons.
Well, I'd drive off with him there. Then the third version of myself would take over.
So,
Okay.
so you get another version. So you yourself would drive off a cliff with him in it, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't jump out for some reason. But then the third version of yourself would take over. Who's the
Yeah.
second version? Where is he?
We don't talk about him.
Well, I see we're blending the worlds of
I mean,
parody and hypothetical together.
that's by far the shittest one you've done because that's an instant no. But what? It's just a normal mini, George. It's just a normal mini.
Yes.
You got to have the vanilla one.
I drive it.
No, but who here drives a Mini?
Liam does. What's wrong with you?
There you go. So you've had Ben's car, then you've had James's car, then you've got Liam's
Fuck
car.
off. No, that's not. You've
Well, near enough. Near enough.
That's oh dear. What was the
Haven't-
make of Hitler's car? Volkswagen or BMW or something?
I don't know why Matt Magnus. George, drive me down to the Morrison. Eep. I love how George said. I love how he said. Oh, no, I love how he said. I wouldn't drive him off the cliff to kill him because it's the morally right thing to do. I'd do it to take over.
That does not surprise me in the slightest. No, I drive a Mini. Like, I grew up playing. Sounds really weird. We had the PS2 game for the Italian Job, and I didn't play any of the campaign.
Oh,
because I was-
me too.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, like I just drove around in free play because it was just it was a nice little. So I would because it's kind of like a childhood checklist thing of just driving around a Mini or something. But
Comindo's here. Thank you for joining, lad. Thankfully, you missed George's madness earlier with a certain car he wanted.
well,
I've
I've just noticed something he's put in the private chat alluding to a different kind of car.
I know, yeah.
Oh boy.
That's why I said that Ben's car would be worth a lot more.
Fuck's
So that what car was?
fuck's sake. Oh, God.
Have you just got that?
Hold on, no, Liam. Can I ask, Liam? Doesn't yours have the British flag on the top though?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a white roof like that.
I'll be honest. Does it have the Union Jack indicators? Because I've driven
No.
behind a few of those, and I do think oh god.
No, I think
I've
it's
seen like
pretty-
the ones with like the lights are like the Union flag. You know.
Yeah,
No, I think it's
it's
cool
a bit
to have your-
much. I don't know.
I think it's cool to have your home country's flag on there if you want to. I wouldn't personally, but I think it's cool if other people do. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, I like the look of it.
But Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with minis, you do have to spend a lot of money on them because they do have a lot go wrong with them after a bit of time. But if you get a low mileage one, your jobs are good and you're laughing, basically. But yeah, I would say yes to driving it. Yes, I would say yes. Ben, is it a yes or no?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like no question. Even if it broke down, I just walk the rest of the way home because I can say that I've driven it part of the way.
I'm a member of the Italian job. I blew the fucking doors off at my work, and I drove a bus off a cliff. Thank you.
Yeah.
Liam, would you drive your car? Stupid question, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I've seen your message that you. Oh wait, George, would you drive it?
Yes.
All right, cool. So I just want to.
I did just send one more car.
Okay, I hope it's nothing terrible. Oh, George, you haven't sent one more car.
You can see my message in this thing.
Oh, be careful.
What the fuck? Again, I did say I like it in the lights, but if I had a flag all over my car, I think too many colours on one car.
And to get that,
it makes people think like, what the hell is going on?
If it's like an angry tourist who really hates, British nationalism, we might egg it.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, but look what I tried to get it.
Yeah, Brexit car.
Brexit
I mean, I wouldn't drive it, but mind you, Ben, would you rather drive?
Ben would.
Would you rather drive not the Brexit cars, but would you rather drive this car here or an MGF from 1995?
That car there, yeah. Just for safety, and
definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, both of them are better than a Ford Fiesta.
No, the MG hasn't moved for 20 years, so it wouldn't.
From 2004.
No, it wouldn't.
Red.
The MG, just as I say, the thing is, when you nearly got done for speed, when you apparently got accused of speeding once, that one person said, "Oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid pigs! You couldn't get the car to do 70 if you pushed it off a cliff."
What's
the MG?
Exactly.
I remember Liam.
If the MG did like 30 miles per hour, the police would be like, "Hold on a sec."
Oh yeah,
that's not normal.
Especially in bloody Wales.
James, kick me from the thing again, because the thing keeps shaking when you kick me.
Liam shakes. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he just. I'm all over the fucking place. Too many wines. But the thing is, because Aaron doesn't want to. Well, because Aaron said he didn't feel like showing up. I haven't had a chance to do the fartist in a while. So
I can stick for the fartist.
Let me see if I've got a fartist. Let's have a look. Another one. Oh, another one. Oh. Let me see if I've done this one before. Oh, I think I've already done these two. Let's do Yes, Yes, No instead then. It is what it is. So. So, Ben, let me think. You have to run around London in a Justin Trudeau mask going, "Yippee, yippee, lovely, lovely, lovely." How much will we have to pay to do that? Minus 20 quid. Yes or no? Minus 20 quid. Oh, wait, you don't say the amount. I have to keep giving you money. So minus 20 quid, yes or no?
No, I'm not paying you to do that. That's terrible.
Minus 50 quid.
Oh wait, you're gonna go down?
Yeah, so you pay me for you to run around in a Justin Trudeau mask.
Wait, what? That was...
All right. 1 quid then. 1 quid.
No.
2 quid.
Nah, I think it'd have to be worth the travel down to London.
£1,000.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
£100.
Yeah.
No,
Thing is, London's
That's
weird, so
1,000.
people would view it as like performance art or just another crackhead with a plastic mask on. So
Okay.
all in all, if you do that
Just
around,
don't get stabbed.
if you do that in Brum, yeah, you'll get punched or stabbed because people just don't.
no, I
have
think
those-
in London. I think in London
No,
eventually.
no, in London, you gay.
Nah, you'd be
Ben, they
surprised.
wouldn't.
Like,
Ben, they wouldn't.
no,
They'd eventually
here's
be
it.
like,
No, here's the thing. I was in like one of the times I was in London. Me and my brother, we walked past this guy. He had I'm not even joking. He had about 40 cardboard signs all placed on the ground, blocking off a big part. People had to like, walk around it, and they all had like some sort of conspiracy theory painted on them. It was complete nonsense. He was clearly, he needed some sort of help or
I would have picked
intervention.
him up and ran.
No, he didn't look like the kind you want to get into a tussle with. But like it was literally just 40 cardboard signs, and I tried to stop and make sense of it, but I couldn't. And people just walk past. They
no, but
just,
eventually someone would get annoyed. I don't care what you say. With all the crime in London,
Oh.
and the crime statistics.
yeah. If I went up enough people's faces, yeah, I'd still
Alright,
I'd still take $1,000 to get into,
Yeah. So anyway, Liam, let me think of one. You have to. So they edit you into Ahsoka, and you go Gucci 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 Goo to Ezra Miller's beard when Sabine.
Ezra
finds
Bridger,
it.
not
Sorry.
Ezra Miller. Two
I
very
keep
different
Not-
people.
Not the kidnapper. Not
So I
the
keep
kidnapper.
making. You have to go Gucci Gucci
No,
Gucci to Ezra Bridger,
I think it is.
and it's when Sabine finds him. So Sabine's like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you," and he's like, "Hello." But then you have to run in and go, "Gucci Gucci Gucci Goo." So yeah, you do that. How much would we have to pay? Minus £2,000. Yes or no, Liam?
No, shook my head.
Minus £100.
No.
20 quid.
No.
30 quid.
Oh.
£31.
No.
Liam, it's part of the story. Ezra Bridger wouldn't get picked, well, the bloke who plays him wouldn't be pissed off.
A random Midlander just starts stroking Ezra's beard. Oh, no.
Okay. £200. Liam,
You gotta think about- You
Keep
gotta think about
going.
Liam's
Keep
Liam's
going.
integrity as a Star Wars fan. He wants to see good storytelling. You
The
gotta
thing
weave
that
that.
is,
Come on.
we're giving you a chance to be in Star Wars. All right, £2,000. £2,000 to be in Star Wars. All you've got to do is go Gucci Gucci Goo.
He's thinking
Fine.
about it.
Fair
Yeah.
play, fair play. The thing is, it's a chance to be in Star Wars, and it's just a mad scene that the prop fans would be like, "What the hell's going
Can
on?"
I just say now I would have done mine for far less than £1,000.
Yeah. What would you done it for? Like 20 quid?
I would have done it for the full cost of traveling to London. Just that's it, like 40
I
quid.
thought it was filmed in America.
Oh wait, I know,
Ahsoka?
but mine
sure,
the
to be fair.
Justin Trudeau one. I think Star
Oh,
Wars is
yeah.
probably like Pinewood or like Hollywood.
Could be in London. Could be.
No idea.
They did
Guys,
film it.
James, I just sent you a video on Discord. Can we all watch it?
No,
It's
George,
just, it's just so of the stream. I think you'll find it quite funny with Liam.
And on that note, I may have to.
no, wait.
withdraw.
I just want to ask
Oh.
George's quickly before.
Oh,
wait
yeah,
one
yeah,
second
sure.
before we go. All right, George. How much would we have to pay for you to basically the BBC edit you? You know when David Tennant's having his regeneration, or they edit you in there so you say stupid things to him like, "So where are you going, David? Where are you off to?" "I don't want to go." You're not going yet, son." No, I'm not letting you leave. So they edit you in, and it's a bunch of stupid edits in that emotional series.
completely ruining
Well,
it.
the original still exists.
No. It's like the Star Wars where every version, unless you got it on DVD, every version that's shown now is going to be, and there's loads of new
Oh.
versions where you're going, "You're not going yet, sunshine."
Okay.
You're my favourite deputy. There's a snake.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
Thank you. I'll be here all day. Minus £8,000.
No.
Minus £7,999.
No,
Minus £7,998.
no,
Minus £50.
no.
Minus
Oh.
£10.
Yes.
So you
Oh.
paid £10 to ruin that moment. What a legend.
Yeah, because I still know what that moment's going to be like. I just get to ruin it for everyone else.
It'll make the original versions of it worth a fortune. So, Ben, I know you said you got a headache and you got to go. So, drink
Yeah.
more water.
But I had one for you, James, quickly before I left. A yes, no, whatever it is. How much to get sat on by Bryn Woods?
No, you
Minus-
have to give me an offer.
Oh yeah, minus £500.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was easy.
It's a waste of money. What a waste.
That was the easiest one.
I don't know.
Liam's just disgusted. God's sake! What a
Now
waste.
you
I've got a
want
good,
money to
I've got one.
waste?
Before,
You want money to
I've
waste?
got a good one for Ben before he goes.
Okay, go
Oh,
on then.
God. Okay.
Oh,
Have you?
yes, I am. But I was thinking if I should say it or not. That's all.
No, go on. We won't. As long as it's not too mental, we won't.
Okay. Would you rather?
No, it's you have to
Fine.
give
That's
That's
No,
how
I know it's not. This is just a little different thing.
No.
Would you rather find a cure for the AIDS virus
for fuck's sake. It's not even in
Or-
format.
or meet the Silver Surfer?
No, this is such an easy one. No, because when you think, no, I'll let you answer, Ben, but then I'll say what I think. But go on.
The second one.
Yeah, because the thing is, there's so much treatment for AIDS. Even in the 90s, like this boxer Tommy Morrison, he had AIDS, and if he had just kept taking his treatment, he would have been fine. But his wife at the time kept saying, "No, he doesn't need his treatment. Leave him alone." Then he died, and he looked about 80 when he was 40.
Yeah. No, I think you're less likely to die from it now, and also practice.
It's good. It's good that you're also HIV positive about it. HIV negative.
Well, thanks, guys. It's been a nice.
I mean,
one.
personally,
Cheers.
Right. Before you go, I would personally choose curing AIDS, but the thing is, there's so much treatment. If you are such a fan of the Silver Surfer and you get to, but isn't he the bad guy? So wouldn't he just kill you, Ben?
No, he's not. He's the bad guy in the first comic he's in, and then literally like 2 issues later he's good.
So he'd kill you with his big bald head.
The
wouldn't
thing
he?
is, he can cure people. So if I really wanted to, I could go ask him to cure the person with AIDS. If whatever person that may be.
So the Silver Surfer is HIV positive as well.
That's
Well-
it. I'm done.
See you later, Ben. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Right,
guys.
George.
Oh,
What there was one of them? No,
He looked like you're
Come on,
about
one.
to-
no, just that one.
There you go. So, what bloody what I'm on about? What bloody podcast? What's next? Let's have a look. All right. So, Dream Podcast. You and 2 other guests. George, the floor is yours.
David Tennant and 1940 something. The Beatles.
No, it's just one. So, which Beatle would you have there? It's just 2 guests. You can't have the whole.
Oh, it was the one that got shot.
John Lennon.
Yeah, him.
Oh, okay. So you do a podcast with those 2. What would you discuss with them?
I'd ask him how it felt.
That's like one of the
That's
worst
it.
questions.
When he had to do his regeneration scene.
Okay. So that's what you say to David. Fair enough. What would you say
Yeah.
to John Lennon?
what was the best song he made for the Beatles in his opinion?
Oh, cool. Who would you go for, Liam?
So it's just 2 guests. It doesn't have to be alive and dead, or
Yeah, anyone, yeah, but not
Um,
fictional, real people, obviously.
Probably. I think Sam Witwer would be one. You know, who played Star Killer and Voice and Money.
Oh, yeah.
And,
So I thought you meant Sam.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I thought you meant Sam Witwicky for a second from Transformers, even though he's fictional.
oh God. And maybe George Lucas again. I don't know.
Again, yeah. Well, what would you ask both of them? Just
Yeah,
George
but
Lucas.
George said David Tennant again, didn't he?
Yes, I
did
did
you say
actually.
that? Oh, okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, good point. So you'd be saying, "So George, how did you come up with Star Wars?" Well, you know, I come with the poetry. You know, I just like poetry. It's poetry. Starkiller, why did you talk in the Queen's English to Vader, but then to your saucy mistress you talked in your normal American accent? Oh well, you know, I just enjoy playing Starkiller, and that's what George Lucas said. I got to be like poetry. You know, it's got to be like poetry. He's a poet, you know. So that's how it go, wouldn't it?
James, why would yours be Lizzo?
Yeah. So the thing is, I would. It's not Lizzo on the podcast. I wouldn't have her on there. George.
No, it'd be Bryn. What's her name? Bryn
Brimwoods.
And
Is that another fat woman?
Brimwoods isn't fat. She's like 6'3" and got a lot of cake.
So chunky then.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Like Lizzo.
Not Lizzo level. No, not that big.
Oh, and Doja Cat, of course.
No, I don't.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of her. Well, I just think she's become too bizarre now. No, I wouldn't have her on there, Liam. She just seems a bit odd now. It'd probably be, I don't know, like if you're going down that route, it'd probably be, I don't know, Gina Carano or Florence Pugh or
I was thinking of saying Gina Carano, yeah.
whoever plays General Sedula or whoever plays Sabine Wren or any of them really, or I don't know, Scarlett Johansson or whoever plays that big bloke's apprentice, the Ukrainian lady. She's cool. Yeah. Or Megan the Stallion or She-Hulk or yeah, any of them can come on the podcast. But I think who I'd actually pick would be Carl Pilkington and Callum's Corner.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, because I love Callum's Corner and Pilkington to meet. I just think it'd be a good laugh and
It'd be like two eggs in a box together, just talking.
2 eggs in a chicken. 2 eggs. No, but yeah, they'd be having a good laugh. They'd probably have some good back and forth life advice and stuff. Yeah, I think it'd be okay. So that's who I'd have. Let's have a look at the other questions, shall we? Oh dear, I don't know why the hell I've put this down here. If you had to do an OnlyFans collab, who would it be with? Anyone?
Nico Avocado. 100%. Yes.
Why would you do that with him?
Because then I could pay Ben to then do the video with Nico.
Why would Ben agree to it?
Well, Ben's into that kind of stuff.
What? Anyway, so you collab with Nick Harder then? Okay, Liam, what would you?
Or Twitch apparatus.
Oh yeah.
I did see a video that was leaked. All right. Yeah.
So you'd be doing
it was like. It was like it was pulsing. I can imagine this was it. Yeah, it was like,
Anyway, Liam, who would you pick then?
Well, I refuse to pick.
Oh, come on, Liam. Come on. Come on.
just for that,
Yeah.
it must be like Nico Avocado if he doesn't answer.
That's who it will be
Yeah,
then, Liam, if you don't.
Nico Avocado is a default answer if he
Your
doesn't
words,
answer.
not mine. Your words, not mine.
Come on, you can pick any. Liam, there's nothing. You don't actually have to do this. It's just that if you had to, who would you pick?
Yeah, but this is like, oh, it's such a weird
You
scenario.
don't actually have to do it, though, Liam. It's just if you had to pick, if they said, look, you need to do this OnlyFans video, like the government said, who would you do it with to like save the world?
So I look at the top 10 best OnlyFans and you can choose from that.
Mm. What about you, James? What about you?
I think you can guess.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
No, Brimwood.
Oh, Trisha Paytas.
No, probably Brimwood or the Game Master, probably.
Winwood. You have to send me that one
No, you already.
for research purposes.
So that's
Well,
what
I need something for tonight.
So you, Liam, you don't pick anyone.
No.
So just pick Nico Avocado then.
Bloody hell! Never mind. It's each of their own. All right. What's the next one? Any superpower? What would you be choosing?
You did this one last podcast.
Did we?
Yes.
I feel like you've asked it before.
Oh, okay. Fair enough then.
We asked for that last podcast, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do a job slobs then, because those are all the topics I got, unfortunately. All right then. So job slobs. George, what are you doing?
Sure.
Would you rather be Russell Brand's manager when he's doing at his worst, like at his absolute worst, when he's off his head on cocaine and going, "I'm dancing and laughing," or and going ballistic, or would you rather who's annoying? Or would you rather be
Is Russell Brand the one being cancelled at the moment?
Yeah. Or would you rather be? But this is years ago. You'd have to be his manager, not now. Or would you
Right.
rather be James Charles' his manager for 10 years? So Russell Brand's manager from like 2000 to 2010, or James Charles from like I don't know 2017 to 2027. So 4
James
years.
Charles.
You good for that? Would you? What about you?
Yeah. I'd say the kids for him. My one good deed of the podcast.
It's a really difficult one.
You know how wild Russell Brand was, but you know about James Charles'
Yeah.
deviant
It's
actions.
just,
Well, beyond deviant, just disgusting noncery actions.
Literally, some of the first episodes of this podcast had James Charles as some of the profile pictures.
No, it was the title. We didn't have him as the thumbnail.
No, as our pictures here, James Charles was one of them.
That's probably like a later podcast then. That wasn't like the first one.
Yeah.
Difficult one, ain't it, Liam?
Yeah, I think I have to say Russell Brand, I think.
Yeah, same here. I can't be. The thing is, with Russell Brand, although he's a bit mad, it's innocent till proven guilty. We don't know what actually happened. Right, with James Charles, there's pure evidence on the internet that he sent naked pictures to minors. So it's proven, it's out there. So I wouldn't want to be that bloke's manager unless I got to bloody knock him out for doing that. So yeah, I'd rather be Russell Brand's manager as well. Where are we? Oh, AAA. Oh, bloody hell. Actually, let's do Pink MG, bloke. I haven't even got one, but I would like to look up weird headlines and get George's reaction.
Yes.
All right, let's see what a good one would be.
Oh, Ben's back.
What are we on about? He hasn't come back.
Ben's come back.
No, he's not. You put a fake picture of him in there.
And
There you
Ben's
go.
back.
There you go. I knew it. Anyway. All right. I've got this. Is all right then. So, George, this is a headline. You have 1 minute to react to it. Box of giraffe poo seized at airport after woman wanted to use it to make a necklace. Go. Have I kicked him out? What do you think?
No, I pressed the wrong button and left, so I missed the whole story.
All right. Box of giraffe poo seized at airport.
Right.
Go. You have the floor for 1 minute.
That's it. Do you know what? I'd steal that. Take it to a few places, even though pig versions of it would probably be better. I don't know if James can see where I'm going with this. With it being about pigs.
I don't get it, George.
Okay, I'll go to certain places,
Hmm.
mostly around Birmingham, which have these places that people go to.
Oh, George, calm down.
And I would
No, but George, giraffe poo would piss anybody off.
good then. So I'll go to certain places, into the gardens by those places, and I would help the soil and the plants grow.
So you
But
just
why
random.
in the world was it a ton of giraffe ones there though?
So basically, it says the poo was seized because, well, first off, I don't get why you'd chuck random poo in people's gardens. That's a bit disrespectful. But you want
Have you not seen what is it? Is it manure or something like that?
no, but
Health
anyway,
gardens.
it says wanted to use it to make a necklace, basically. So,
How
well, this is it. I'll show you.
is it like a big? Oh, are we going to see the poo? I don't want to see a poo necklace. It's a poo necklace.
So, U.S. Customs Border Protection said a person could have contracted the disease from the unusual jewelry and developed serious health issues. There you go.
Why was there a snail there?
Giraffe poo has been seized by customs at a U.S. airport after woman tried bringing feces into the country to make a necklace. The woman declared the small box of poo when she was selected to have her belongings inspected upon arrival at the Minneapolis.
Minnesota.
No, it's Minneapolis. It's not
It's Minneapolis.
in Minnesota on 29th.
Oh, there we go. There's Minnesota.
Border Protection said she told officials she picked up the poo on a trip in Kenya and brought it back in her luggage to make a necklace. The woman from Iowa said she had previously made a necklace with moose feces. Giraffe poo can be brought into the US with the proper permits and inspections, according to the Minnesota Public Radio. Situation was reported that the woman will not face sanctions. She declared the feces and gave it to the officials. The agency's agriculture specialists destroyed the giraffe poo. So there you go then. All's well that ends well. A bit more of a positive.
I say poor snail as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that was giraffe poo or if it was a snail, to be honest with you.
It looks like a snail with them patterns.
Yeah, do you want to do George's diction?
I will. I will.
What actually? I know. Pink MG bloke is.
I've got a good one for this.
I know. Pink MG bloke is just George's reaction. But what do you think of the Draft Poo story?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just one of those crazy stories, isn't it? But it's not. It doesn't surprise me, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me one bit. But yeah, it's just a bit of a. Well, it's just a very odd one, isn't it? You know. But
You could say a very crappy situation.
Yeah. Well,
Now it's going to be a bit of a different addiction today
go on then.
because I don't have these yet, but I will get them.
How are we going to do an addiction of an item you don't have? What are you on about?
I'll send pictures to you because
Okay.
I will get these, but they're not out until next month. So I technically will have them in my collection, and they are fueling my addiction.
Okay, let's get them up then. So we have to guess the combo of what all these Daleks are worth and these Time Lords.
Yes. Mine, they're 3 sets each.
3 set. I'm gonna
They're 3
guess.
different sets.
I'm gonna guess 53 quid.
Right. Liam?
I'm gonna say £62.
Here we go.
70.
Oh,
Ooh.
fair play, Liam. Fair play.
Because the Dalek sets are 20 and the timer set is 30.
Well, there you go then.
Right, that's 50. You said 20 and 30.
No,
What? I just froze again.
Just a head pop off.
I was just making sure the videos from there. So 220, so both the Daleks 20 and the timer set is 30.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a bit of a news story before we finish off.
Go on then.
So there was a viral video going around, and it basically it should have been taken down, but hasn't, and it's only been taken down because of educational purposes. So I have sent James the video for us to watch it
Bloody hell.
as our last thing.
It should have been taken down.
Yes, by the way, this version is completely safe.
Oh, okay.
I've made sure, and it will not damage the podcast one bit.
I'm a bit worried, but at the end of the day, if it does damage the podcast, then well, there you go. I'm going to be pissed off.
It won't, because it's all blurred. If it was it on this podcast, then it's fine.
And I turned it off and I was like, I'm saving this for the show. So this is on YouTube, not flagged, not removed.
I'm excited.
This is so just imagine you're scrolling on YouTube.
I am like
YouTube has a
so
lot
curious
of-
what I'm about to see.
Are you
YouTube has
ready?
like so many restrictions.
Yes, they do, right?
Is it educational? Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. I think that's like one loophole that they have.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt
No,
is
no,
right
no,
now.
What a waste of time, George. What the... I'm not
Hey, you
watching
already sent this
It's
video?
fine. I'm going to let James watch it. James, it's blurred. Don't worry.
Oh! That's on YouTube.
Oh, he's putting Nair.
Nair!
So it is
What
education.
the
Are you getting tips?
fuck?
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, that's
You can't put Nair on your butthole.
3 minutes because I did that with my armpits. Like I went to 5 minutes. And
No, this is like actually not
Critical talked about this ages ago. Bloody mental.
safe for people.
So it-
Right? I don't know.
If only this last week.
so far, there's no stinging. Nothing's hurting. It's all good.
It's just like the cut edits to his butt.
It was like a jump scare.
Yeah.
It was a jump scare.
That's it then.
What do you think, Liam? Your thoughts?
I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say?
He's brilliant.
Bloody hell, Liam. Calm down.
Yes, says Pippi boy. Yes, says the E Lord.
I will happily take that title.
The E Lord.
Well, we can nicely wrap that one
Yeah.
up there. But as I always like to
And
do,
Liam and Ben will be creating that video that we've just watched on the ALP OnlyFans this week.
but as I like to ask at the end of every podcast, George, have you got anything planned? Because I know you said about your 2 videos a week and you're coming back with a vengeance and everything.
Yeah, I've got 2 videos coming out this weekend now. I have the trailer for a new episode of the DW series. And I have another video coming out, but I will save that title for when it does drop.
Liam, obviously, is it all right if I say the video you're doing next, or?
Yeah, I've got a few others like I was thinking about doing as well. But yeah, sure.
Basically, it's the is SpongeBob SquarePants the movie game worth playing in 2023? So
No.
My gay fantasies have come to life.
So
That's just James's.
you wish, George. So basically, Liam's got this. Oh wait, hold on. What's up? Cool bloke, top man, Mr. Liam. But yeah, so it's the is it worth playing 2023? So that'll be cool. I feel like it might be the first one that you might say no, it's not worth playing. I hope it's not. But I have a feeling it might be the first one that isn't worth playing in 2023. But I hope it isn't. I hope you find enjoyment out of it. But there are some aspects which would make it not worth playing in 2023. But yeah, at the end of the day, we'll just have to see. But I'm really looking forward to that one. What other videos you got planned then apart? Oh, have you managed to get the movie game yet? And have you made much progress on the script or anything? Or
I got it yesterday. I got it yesterday, and I'll start playing it soon. Maybe tomorrow night or something.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, very much looking forward to that. In terms of other videos, I was thinking of maybe doing. I don't know whether to do it yet, but I was thinking of maybe doing about Arkham Origins needs a remaster. I know other people have done it, but that Batman Arkham Origins, it's the game that hasn't had one, and the others have, and it could benefit. And then I was also thinking about maybe going back to so I was originally going to do 100% in Lego Star Wars 2 ages ago, but
that'd be cool. Like streaming it or just streaming it or
no, probably just like a video like with edited gameplay bits and me talking over it,
Yeah. Fair enough, man. I mean, the video I've got planned, a big review on LSW TCS, and I've sent you some pictures of the script, and you thought it's good so far. This is going to be a massive one for the James the Coltrane channel. I mean, yeah, I really want to go into detail with it and see how it does, and I want to do the same with another game, and then after that, I'll just see how I feel if I want to do even more big I probably will just stick with the big detail ones, to be honest, because I enjoy them. I've enjoyed writing the script so far, and I feel like it'll be an interesting process and time to put all the editing together. That should be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess there ain't much more to say really. I don't know when the hell the next podcast will be. I am dealing with obviously, you know, I have a decent laugh still on the podcast and stuff. But I am dealing with some personal stuff at the moment, which has escalated not too long ago. But yeah, you know, I still have a decent laugh sometimes, and you know, try and stay positive and enjoy myself. But yeah, so I don't know when the hell the next podcast will be. There might be one on Sunday with a friend of mine. And then after that, I don't know. I'll just have to see how I feel about watching and reviewing some stuff that I want to watch and review in what order to watch the stuff I want to watch in, etc. So yeah. No, I just saw your message, George. I don't know. At Christmas, I was thinking of actually, I was thinking of a brick flick. Me, you, and Sean.
Oh, right. So I didn't know if we do like the Christmas special like normal.
I mean, if you guys, I don't know, if you want to, we can. Us four could if we want to. I'll ask Ben, see what he would you be for Christmas special, Liam, or not, or.
I mean, I should be up for it.
Okay, we might as well do it then. I'll just
Yeah.
throw some random.
Yeah, because I did have a big video planned for the podcast for that podcast like I normally do for that Christmas.
Yeah, because I won't. I was going to say I won't have like an intro for it or anything. So
no, I've got something planned because you know I've had 2 Christmas videos planned before.
Liam, will you be doing a big intro for the Christmas special?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. I would like to see more of your more of your ALP verse content. It is quite funny. So your impressions of all of us. So not too shabby.
I'm definitely going back and watching the stream to watch your video all again.
The gloves are off. I thought the gloves were off. The gloves are off. That bit killed me in the intro when George, when you went like this, you know. No, it was like your mouth was open and you were shocked. You were like, and you were going like back and forth in the camera. But it was faster. It was more like, nah, it was that. That's it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember when you did that in a podcast ages ago.
It is quite funny still, but the original one was the funniest just because of how it was all dark and you could just see the blue light and it was just George going like that.
Let me see if I can recreate it.
Oh dear. Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Imagine this in no context.
Yeah. All right, that's enough, George. It's like bloody Jaws 3D. Bloody hell. George, get your bloody teeth checked, mate. You need to get your teeth looked at, man. George, it looks like there's a few cavities in there, bro. George,
check the top ones as well.
The one right at the back looks like it's got a bit of a cavity. George, no, seriously.
Which is this one?
On the left side, yeah, right, all the way at the back. George, you need to get them checked, mate. Seriously. George, it's very important you get them checked. You've only got 3 to 6.
I'm booked in.
Are you booked in? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm booked in.
Because with fillings, you've got like 3 to 6 years to figure. Well, no, 6 months to 6 years or something to get them sorted. But
Okay.
It depends how bad the
I'll
cavity
figure it
is.
out.
Well, we'll end that one there on a
See you guys later. Bye bye.
Any famous last words, Liam, before whenever the next podcast is?
No, that is all. Simple as that.
Cool.
Stay HIV positive.
Oh dear.
Bye.
See
ya.
everyone. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.